If you're considering cleaning with modified alcohols, please do your due diligence, especially if you are considering purchasing a vacuum degreaser that allows you to use modified alcohol solvents. Read on.
Companies are often enticed to buy a vacuum vapor degreasing system because they claim to work with cheaper solvents like modified alcohols. But flammable solvents, like using modified alcohols, add significant equipment issues that must be evaluated before purchasing.
Here, we highlight 5 common pitfalls companies deal with after they purchased a vacuum system that had the allure of using the modified alcohol cleaning agents.
Extra cautionary note: vapor degreasing with modified alcohols requires specially engineered, flammable solvent-rated equipment that has explosion-proof, fire-safe design, which means very large initial capital expense, longer processing times, specialized maintenance procedures, and longer difficult repair with parts and usually service contracts. Moreover, you cannot use modified alcohols in open-top vapor degreasers, and existing vacuum systems cannot be modified to handle them.
Let's highlight the 5 common pitfalls of cleaning with modified alcohols. Pitfall 1. Expensive flammable C1D1 rated equipment is needed.
Using the modified alcohols requires the equipment have many features, some of which are: 1. They require explosion-proof C1D1 fire-safe design with integrated fire suppression. 2. They are required to operate under a vacuum, which increases processing time. 3. They need a solvent-sealed process chamber to ensure vapors do not reach ignition sources. 4. They require solvent monitoring and controls with safety interlocks that stop the cycle if parameters are not met. And 5. They need a built-in drying stage to ensure the modified alcohol is evaporated completely to end the cleaning cycle.
Pitfall 2. Flammability.
This is one of the most critical issues in that modified alcohols are highly flammable. So, using them on or around live aircraft is restricted. The mitigation of the impacts of flammability is paramount when considering using modified alcohols in every industry, especially manufacturing and MRO companies.
Pitfall number 3. Residues.
Interestingly, even though the alcohols are touted to be great cleaners, they can leave residues in films because some modified alcohol blends contain denaturants, stabilizers, or water that can evaporate too fast or at a different rate than the rest of the mixture and thus leave residue.
Pitfall number 4. Material compatibility issues.
Modified alcohols can have unexpected material impacts, like swelling seals and O-rings, embrittling certain elastomers, and hazing plastics, especially ABS and acrylics.
Pitfall number 5. Cleaning performance varies by solvent manufacturer.
In an effort to differentiate products, manufacturers will create mixtures or blends that have additives that change the characteristics of performance. And these differences can have unexpected effects, like slower drying times, weaker cleaning performance, material compatibility issues, and/or residues.
So what do companies do if they have a vacuum vapor degreasing system using modified alcohols?
We are often contacted by companies asking whether we can help them transition from modified alcohols in their cleaning systems to our non-flammable solvents. In those discussions, first we hear them say, "This vacuum unit was so expensive, and we have had trouble with it ever since it arrived on the floor." Next, they mention that the explosion proofing needed makes the unit so complicated to maintain and keep operating, and we have expensive mandatory service contracts. Third, they note that the equipment took forever to get to their facility, and usually delivery was very late. Finally, they say, "We just don't want to have flammables on our production floor. It is such a safety issue and handling hassle."
Boy, can we sympathize! And the bad news is that non-flammable solvents are not an easy drop-in replacement. Switching over requires the equipment manufacturer to change temperature settings, vapor pressure settings, and more. And to switch may even require equipment changes. Non-flammable solvents are not a simple solution because explosion-proof vacuum systems are so freaking complex.
However, Reliance solvents, Gentech, and Aerotron AV are widely used in large vacuum systems, as they are much more aggressive and consistent than the modified alcohols. But when the system has been engineered for modified alcohols, the changeover is more complicated. Again, because of the engineering changes needed to the vacuum degreaser to accommodate the different physical properties. But all is not lost, as you can optimize your cleaning operation by utilizing our Ultra, NESHAP-compliant, open-top vapor degreaser, which is so much more economical and efficient, with the ability to use non-flammable solvents.
Conclusion.
Companies, from aerospace to automotive, want clean parts at the most affordable price. So modified alcohols seem to be a great option because of their ability to clean polar and non-polar contaminants. But using a flammable solvent brings real issues that become expensive problems to deal with, because the equipment must have the capability to deal with the flammable solvent. So please do your research and do the double and triple think prior to moving into a modified alcohol vacuum system for your cleaning operation. Better yet, contact us at Reliance, and we will work with you to understand your cleaning needs and see if an ultra vapor degreaser with our Aerotron AV or one of our other non-flammable solvents would be a match. If you do, the Reliance Turnkey package will give you years of easy, cost-efficient cleaning capability.
Our Reliance Vapor Degreasing experts are here to help. Contact us at 847-640-8923 or visit relspec.com, REL Spec, for a free technical discussion to support your solvent and vapor degreasing questions. Reliance is the go-to choice for industrial part cleaning.